So don't be so
It'll be common sense. I am in the CVCT ICU.
hopeless. Begging, please hold on.
Hey guys, we're going on a run. I think last time I checked in, it was the beginning of summer, and I was saying get ready for lots of videos about my externship. You knew better than that, right? But I am remotivated. I just watched a Rachel Southern video this morning, so now I'm feeling like, yes, healthcare, yes, YouTube. For context, I'm not a runner. I've hated running my whole life. It hurts everything in me. But starting last year, I tried to do Couch to 5K. I started it, stopped it, started it again, and then when I was on like week 3, and it's an 8-week program, there was a 5K back home, so I just did the 5K. And I looked for my time, I think it was like 33 minutes or something. This year, I made it a goal for myself to start the 5K and stick with it. And the day that I started, it just so happens that like at the end of the 8 weeks, it lines up when the 5K is scheduled. So today is my week 3, day 1, and this is 2 like sets of run 90 seconds, walk 90 seconds, run 3 minutes, walk 3 minutes, I think. I'm anticipating it being hard, but I can do hard things. Also, I got up at 8:30. It's 10:45. I've been on my phone since I woke up. That needs to stop. Look, I'm trying so hard to make it stop, but I just keep scrolling. Do I like what I'm watching? No. Is it giving me anything? No. Do I keep doing it? Yes. Am I on my period? Yes. Let's run and then I'll talk about other stuff. I did it. I did it. It was hard. Like I thought it would be. I just lost hearing in my left ear. But I kept going. My problem is that I run too fast, which sounds like I'm trying to brag. No, it's because I run too fast and then I can't run for longer than a minute. Which is why I always liked sprinting, because I can go hard and fast for a very short period of time. I'm not good at pacing myself, and I'm not good at like the endurance. Clearly I turn like beet red. So I've been really trying to run slow. I still barely finished it, but I didn't need to take any walking breaks. And if you do, that's perfectly fine. That's what gives me now like the motivation and the strength to work out, is telling myself that it doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to finish it. You can take breaks. Just do it. Some movement is better than no movement. So like especially last year on the Couch to 5K app that I have, you can pause the workout. So when I needed extra walking breaks, I would pause the workout, walk for a little bit, catch my breath, let my heart rate fall, and then I would unpause it so that I wasn't losing like time from the planned workout. I was just adding in breaks. And that's perfectly fine. Who cares? For the first half of it, it was awkward and hard to move because I woke up early before class yesterday. I woke up at 5:30 to work out before class. I have never done that and probably never will again. I just did like a 20-minute MadFit workout and I'm so sore from it. I need to do my cool down. All right, post shower, I'm feeling human again. Don't judge my fit. Like I said, period. So I'm in a dress I've had for so many years and it will splash out. I'm gonna make the smoothie that I make like every time after I run, and I'll show you how I make it because I feel like it has lots of good stuff in there, but it still tastes good. We'll start with berries, of course. I don't usually get my berries at Trader Joe's, by the way. They are definitely way more expensive there, but sometimes you don't have another option. Usually this makes enough for like 2 to 2.5 cups, by the way, so I'll save this and have it for like a couple days after, which is super nice. Spinach, just like a ton. You don't taste it in there, so. There we go. Protein powder. This is the one that my friend Grace got me. I'll do like a scoop of that. Now here's the big thing. I used to use Greek yogurt. Get yourself some kefir. It lasts so much longer and it's delicious and it has like the same benefits. I'll do maple syrup, either chia seeds or ground flax. I think I like the flax more in smoothies because then you're not like chewing on chia seeds. Pumpkin pie spice. A little bit of cinnamon, nutmeg. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of ground cloves. I recently saw the thing where they're like, a zucchini can take the place of banana in a smoothie, and it keeps it really creamy but doesn't give a banana flavor. I personally love banana flavor, but I wanted to see if this was another way to like get some grains in there. But I also have a banana that's going bad, so I'm gonna put this in there as well. I use my smoothies as a way to like clear out my kitchen. I feel like this stops that post-run like ravishing hunger where you could eat everything in sight. So it stops me from just like eating a Pop-Tart after a run. It'll separate the next day in the fridge, but just mix it up and get over it. And then of course I can't drink a smoothie without some brown sugar on top. Gotta balance out the healthy stuff somehow. Okay, so obviously schoolwork is one of the main things that has to be done today. So let me run through some things that I need to do. I need to do my pre-class stuff for tomorrow, which is very little. You write a little for most classes, reflection of like what you learned, a big takeaway. It doesn't take long. I have a psych exam tomorrow. It's our first one, and I'm not worried about the exam itself because this first module has been like very conceptual, like social determinants of health, coping strategies, therapeutic communication. So I'll study a little bit for that today. I'll probably go through the slides. The main thing I want to look at is the different types of therapies because I don't know the specifics there. Other than that, I honestly think it'll be common sense. The day of each of our exams in that class, we have a reflection due. So I kind of wrote out a rough draft of it so that I wouldn't have to deal with it tomorrow, because tomorrow I have class 7:30 to 2:15, and then I work from 3 to 7. I'm trying to get all my stuff done that's due tomorrow so that after I get home from work, I can just chill. Because Thursday, I'm going down to visit Jake. Tomorrow, or Sunday, I just learned yesterday, I have this clinical judgment journal due, which seems not too bad, kind of just going through the clinical judgment model and a patient scenario for my clinicals, which brings me to my clinicals this semester. I am in the CVCT ICU, and I've never been happier. It is so cool, dude. I struggle to explain it, and I need to explain it because I have my first job interview on Tuesday, a week from today. But it's like the way that you think in critical care settings matches with like the natural way that my brain thinks and processes things. I need to get to the root of something to understand it, which is why to prepare for my externship over the summer, where we get a lot of patients from the cath lab, I had to learn like how a cardiac cath is done. Obviously, as the nurse, that's not my scope, that's not my job, I don't need to know that. But to feel like I understood it, I had to connect the dots all the way back to the beginning. In critical care, there's a lot of room to connect all those dots back to the beginning. And there's so many connections made in the moment across the body systems, and you intervene in real time, like with titrating drips. I feel like I'm in my element, and I love it. I've already had two patients with a swan, a patient with an art line, a patient with an Impella, a patient with a intra-aortic balloon pump, a patient on CRRT. I've seen 2 extubations. I am loving this. So I don't think this will be bad because I want to talk about it. We have a QI project for a different class, quality improvement, that is stressing me out so bad. That is not how my brain works. It just doesn't compute. But at least this project's only 45% of our grade, right? Other than those things, prep for tomorrow, study for psych exam, write psych reflection, write clinical judgment reflection. Other than those, I need to do laundry, and I want to clean up my apartment. I ordered a mop, and it came in yesterday, and I've never had or used a mop. So I'm very excited. I'm eating a very peak period snack. I made chocolate chip cookies the other day, so I heated up a chocolate chip cookie, and then I poured a little bit of heavy whipping cream on top, and it's so yummy. I missed the freaking deadline for one of the pre-class quizzes because they make it due at noon the day before instead of midnight, which is stupid because it's like I can't plan my time around noon, pissing me off, so I'm gonna do it now. It's cardiac, so I should know it. That looks like VTAC. 5 out of 5. Even though it's late. Why would you make something due at noon? Like, that pisses me off so bad. Literally, it's not that serious. I've been distracted on my phone again for probably like 30 minutes. So this is my declaration. I'm done for the day. It's providing me nothing. It's wasting my time. It's hurting my eyes. I have a headache. Done for the day. Watched the recorded lecture and it was so boring. I just closed my eyes for just a few minutes. I am probably going to eat an entire cucumber. Sometimes you need to. I did my first one because I've always loved cucumbers as a snack. Like, I've been getting the baby cukes for years. The other day I made my first one where like I cut it up and I put stuff in it and it was really good. I did like Kewpie mayo and sriracha and stuff. But today I think I want to do one with the like chili crunch from Trader Joe's.
Where you belong, I heard that the hurricane took you away. Laying out, and I got something for you. Not my heart, not my space, not my street, which you stay.
I used my 24 quarters to wash my clothes, and now I have my 12 to dry my clothes.
Can I trust you? All these things that I know are gone. Yeah, can we all just agree to go?
'Cause I wanna leave.
I recently made my own cleaners. I have an all-purpose cleaner and a disinfectant. This one has like vinegar, rubbing alcohol, a couple drops of dish soap and something, and this one has hydrogen peroxide, and there's like water. I've been using, and I know that this is in a clear bottle, but it's kept in a place away from the sunlight because hydrogen peroxide is light sensitive.
I'm yet to see some eyewitness. I just can't believe it. The way it all works out.
Okay, hey. Julia's sitting here. Last we left off, I was cleaning. Meant to clean the apartment, ended up only decluttering my room, but that's fine. And now I heated up this recipe. Heated sounds like it should be one of those words like burnt. I'm talking to you now. I'm watching you try to like not listen. But like, am I wrong? Heated sounds like something that should have a different past tense. Like burnt or like sheep and sheep. Yes. Where it should just be like, I heat this up. Is it? I heat this up 5 minutes ago. No. I heated it. I heated it up. And I'm gonna eat this and start studying. By the way, it's 7:38 p.m.
So I guess this means we'll have to live and learn. Find out from the tactics that.
Babe, so much abstinence that penis and is just a controversy. Behavior, speech, mood, affect, emotion, abstinence. That penis and cock, thought, process, and content is just insight, judgment, controversy, cognitive abilities. Nailed it. Sorry if you can hear stuff, the AC is on. I made myself some tea, some like calm and comfort or something. Packed my lunch for tomorrow. Got all ready for bed so I can sit in here, put a coat of nail polish on, and keep studying.
I didn't realize that I have to know the theories, like psychoanalytic theory, interpersonal theory, whatever. So I actually have to study those. But it should be fine because I'm just going off of the amount of detail that they put on like the lecture slides, which is not very detailed. Alright, I'm tapping out and going to bed. I'm gonna look at my notes that I just wrote down while studying for a few more minutes. I didn't realize there's several models to basically every topic that we talked about. So I just made a quick note with the different models and the main stuff about them. And I'll look at that and hopefully it'll be fine. That is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see how the exam goes and how my chaotic day tomorrow goes, tune into the next video. Go study.
Steps,